The Wily Jackals. Once in a village, there lived a big and strong bull which belonged to a farmer. The bull loved to graze on delicious grass. Once, the bull left the village and entered a nearby forest. He noticed a giant pasture filled with delicious grass. The bull happily grazed on the grass. He thought, this grass tastes delicious. After a while, the bull decided to return to the village. But it was not to be because he had lost his way. He decided to stay in the forest and feed himself on the delicious grass. One day, he felt so happy that he let out a loud bellow. At that time, the lion had come to the pond to drink water. As he was about to drink, the lion heard a terrifying sound. Oh God! What was that? I have never heard any sound like that before. It must be a big and dangerous creature. I must hurry away before he tries to attack me. The lion started running away from the pond without drinking any water at full speed towards his den. As he was running away, two jackals happened to see the lion running with full speed. They realized that the mighty lion was afraid of something. One of the jackals said, I think our king is terrified of some noise. That is why he is running away. The other jackal said, yes, you are correct. I think we have a chance now to impress the lion with our intelligence. This way, we can be both crowned as the ministers to the king. Yes, my friend, now let's go. Hurry up. The two jackals hurried towards the lion's den. They noticed the lion sitting inside, breathing heavily and looking all around in fear. One of the jackals said, Your Majesty, may I please ask you something? Yes, jackal, you have the freedom to ask, said the lion. The jackal said, Your Majesty, earlier today I saw you running at full speed in great fear. Am I wrong to think that you are afraid of something? The lion said, Yes, jackal, you have the right to think that I was afraid of something. As I was drinking water from the pond, I heard a loud sound. I've never heard that sound in my whole life. I became terrified and ran here towards my den. The jackal said, Oh, that sound. I also heard it too, Your Majesty. It was the bellow of a bull. Don't worry, we will bring him here to your den. Okay, come back here with the bull. All right, Your Majesty. After talking and meeting with the bull, the lion became good friends with the bull. The lion made the bull his trusted advisor. The two jackals were surprised on seeing the friendship with the lion and the bull. Now the jackals were jealous. They really badly wanted to become ministers to the lion. They made a wicked plan to turn the bull against the lion. That evening, the two jackals went towards the lion's den, and one of the jackals said, Your Majesty, I've seen you with the bull many times. I know you are his good friend, but the bull plans to terminate you. Really? Thought the lion. And he said, Oh jackal, I don't believe a word of what you're saying. The bull would never try to harm me. Your Majesty, said the other jackal, he is planning to overtake your kingdom and become the ruler of this kingdom. He is thinking of a plan to overthrow you. That is why we came here to inform you. The lion said, Thanks a lot, friends. Thanks for the information. But what proof do you have that the bull wants to overthrow me? Then the other jackal said, Your Majesty, he will come to your den with his head lowered, with his sharp horns facing you. He will come and stab you in the chest so that he will become the new ruler. The lion then realized what the jackals were saying was true. Then the two jackals went to meet the bull. One of them said, Dear friend, we've seen you and the lion many times. We know you are his friend, but the lion plans to betray you. He wants to kill you for your flesh. The bull said, Go away, you liar. My friend can never think of such an act. What proof do you have that the lion wants my flesh? Then the other jackal said, You can be so sure when you see him coming out from the den. He will show you his angry face with his teeth, with his sharp fang teeth towards you. You must defeat the lion. The lion, why don't you start now? With these encouraged words, the bull was filled with rage. In anger, he charged towards the lion's den. The jackals took a shortcut and went to the lion's den. They informed him that the bull was coming to attack him. When the bull reached the den, he saw the angry lion coming out of the den with his angry face and his sharp fangs towards the bull. Both the foolish friends now realized that the jackal's words were true. The lion pounced towards the bull, and a wild fight had begun between them. At last, the lion killed the bull. He left the bull on the ground with blood dripping over him. The two jackals went to the lion's den the next day. The lion said, "I want to thank you for saving my life from the bull. I will now crown you the ministers. I will now crown you the ministers." Finally, the jackals got their wish, but the lion never realized what he had lost.